Let's see, what do we got here? Is that... Oh, is he copying my deck? Is he a deck copycatter? Better not be a deck copy... he is a deck copycatter. Oh my god. Wait, you can see the deck before you make the choice? That definitely doesn't feel good. Well, I guess because I already locked in, maybe I can see it. If you can see exactly what deck they're playing... If you can see exactly what deck they're playing before you mulligan, that feels really not good. Matter of fact, that feels bad.
See the Nebastian border from here.
If he has his own. If he has the warding totem. Any sponsors out there, you know, Cloud9, Team Liquid, 100 Thieves. I know you guys are trying to pick me up. You guys are all fighting over me. I'll go to whichever team can get me the best chair. I'll go to whichever of you guys can guarantee me the best chair. Warding stones. Okay, we want to kill that unit.
In Avarosa's name.
Come to Team Sarah. Can Team Sarah guarantee me a nice chair? I'm offering a Yoga Ball. Yoga Ball sucks. Yoga Ball hurts my back after a while. I'm an old man. I think I need to change out this Withering Whale.
Storm approaches.
Drain Anivia. And then we'll kill it with Vile Feast. No Anivia for you, buddy.
Tomorrow we rise anew.
You're seeing offers better than mine? Yeah. That's why I said, you know, just hear me? It's like Cloud9's trying to pick me up, 100 Thieves, Liquid. I'm not supposed to tell you guys all that. It's NBA, you know. You know, you guys aren't supposed to know all that, but I'll go and let you know. I have people fighting over me left and right. You guys should check. You guys should see my emails, man. It's blowing up. Blowing up. That's what I'm saying right now. I'll go to the best team, the team that offers me the best chair. Now you know. Just give me that 100 Thieves black and red and white chair. You got yourself a deal, Nate. You got yourself a deal, Nate Shot. Oh, and I expect all of my checks to be signed by Drake.
We fight for one Freljord.
Each and every one of them. Signed by Drake.
For the thrill of battle.
Kind of sad. That's annoying.
Today we fight as one. For the homestead.
Okay, we'll attack with everything because soon we're just gonna play the She Who Wonders and these are gonna die anyways. I want this to die so I can draw a card.
You'll need more than that.
Hopefully get a good card. No, that's fine. That transforms, and at least I'll play She Who Wonders who can kill that, so. Overall, we're not looking like the worst. Okay. We needed you like 10 turns ago, buddy. Oh no, he gets to play his own War Mother's Calling first because he has Wording Totem. Dang. Alright, I don't know if we can win now.
Warrior goes where they are needed.
Hopefully he just gets something really bad. Okay, that's not too good for him. That's good for us. We can play our War Mother's Calling next turn, and then all of our minions will be one bigger than his, so that's nice. But, okay, so we're going to trade here, block there. We have 6 mana, so we can spend 3 effectively. Sure, I'll just drain. I don't want to do that. It feels bad. I don't want to drain unless I have health, because I'm about to start taking a lot of damage, you know? So. Nice. Okay, so next turn I'm going to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, so 12. 9 and 3 is 12. Alright, cool. That still feels solid. It's definitely a lot weaker than last patch. Did they change it? Did they change War Mother's Calling? War Mother's Call? Alright. Shield, new nerf, yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, sweet, I got this. This is destroys Tryndamere. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think they needed to do either or. I think they needed to make it either not hit champions or not regenerate. I think the regeneration was, yeah, pretty OP. I think it was pretty OP, but making it not kill champions feels not very good. But especially if you're spending 10 mana, like, come on, bro. It's 10 mana. Alright, give me good units, give me good units, give me good units. Oh yeah, you already know. You already know. Awesome, and all of my units will be one bigger than his since I played my Avaros and Hearthguard. This is the how you win the mirror match. You just make sure all of your stuff is just make sure all of your stuff is one bigger. You see, my 10-10 flip Tryndamere will be a lot better than that one. Okay. Okay. See, now I don't know if I want to attack with this. If I attack with this and he blocks, this transforms into a 6-4? Oh, 5-4. Transforms into a 5-4. See, that feels not good. And this doesn't die. I think he was just dead otherwise. We'll see. We're just gonna pass, because I think if I attack, I die. Because I attack, I hit this, I hit him for 6, he goes to 9, but then this flips, and then he swings back at me. This dies, so it can't really block effectively, because we need this to block him. He got a 10-10, what do we get? Oh, we got our own Anivia. Okay, cool. Alright, I need you to, like, be stupid and play a minion. If you can be stupid and play a minion, then I win. Oh, wait, we have Vengeance. Fuck, I think I actually could have attacked. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Trying to think of how do we not die? This doesn't have Overrun, right? Or what's it called? Overwhelm? Yeah, Overwhelm. So we can block this with a shitty 1-1. Alright, that's the play. So we're gonna block this here. We're gonna put this 1-1 in front of here. We're gonna block it. We're gonna trade Anivia's. Let's go. So, oh, Anivia can't block. Oh, cool, never mind. So, new plan. New plan, new plan, new plan. We have so much at our disposal. So we can do this, do this. Here we go. We're gonna do this, this. Because this kills that. This just blocks because this doesn't have overrun, so it doesn't matter. these trade, but then I can ping it off with Vile Feast, and then we're gonna Vengeance his Tryndamere. This way we should only take 1 damage, and we kill his Anivia. And our Tryndamere flips. Turn will also overwhelm your Tryndamere damage to your Tryndamere. Yeah, I know that, but it doesn't kill us. That was the thought process, was even if he overruns or overwhelms, he doesn't kill us. That's all we're really looking for, is to not die. Like, as long as we don't die, then we're fine. But if we die, not fine. I can only imagine this is like, oh, drain. That's fine, because this doesn't have overwhelm. I'm not blind, right? I've checked that thing like 20 times. Still gonna be blocked. This dies. That kills that. These trade. And then this stifles.
I'm not done.
Right? And this gets stifled. Nice. And then we eat the egg. This is probably the most intense game I've played so far. I want a control deck that you can add a counterspell, that you can add the counterspells to, but they aren't as useful as magic counterspells, so I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, I'm not very sure. I too think if you're playing a counterspell, you would think you want, I mean, I'm sorry, if you're playing a control deck, you don't counterspells, but I don't know. What's the counterspell in, like, Iona? The only way, you could maybe play, like, an Ashe Yasuo control deck with that. Okay. Avalanche is fine. So, this doesn't really do anything. This gets rid of these two. We're both at max mana, so these don't really matter. They're kind of just blockers. This allows me to block that. I think if there's a way I can kill that. Not really. We're just gonna play I'm sorry, we're gonna play our Avarosa, so our guys are even bigger. Are even bigger than his. Alright, so can we spend 3 mana somehow, but can't really do that efficiently. Also, they nerfed this card. Okay. There's a flipped Tryndamere. That's not very good. I should have known that. So I could have played my She Who Wonders. That's fine. We're still fine. Because we can attack with this. If we attack with that though and he has a kill spell for it, we're destroyed, basically. And we want him to flip so that way he can't actually play a spell. If we let a card flip, say a card flips right here, off of his War Mothers, and it's a really bad card, that's really good, because that means that he can't play a useful minion out of his hand. So, we're actually just gonna pass. How do they nerf that card? This one? It used to say deal 1, it used to say, like, drain 1 from each enemy unit. Now, I don't remember it costing 5. Maybe it did, but it used to just say drain 1 from each enemy unit. Now it just says deal 1 damage to each enemy unit and heal for 3. So, pre-nerf, yeah, pre-nerf, it would heal me for 5 here. Yeah, see, so he got a not good minion, like a not big one. So he can't play like a really big minion here. Oh, we drew perfectly. This game is so intense. Not a nerf though. Because if they only have 1 to 2 units out, it's a buff. Yeah, but when do you want to use this card? You want to use this card against aggro decks, right? So aggro decks, because, you know, deal 1 damage to each unit and then heal. That's going to be for your spiders. That's going to be for your, like, little Ionian dudes. So, ideally, you board wipe them, and then you drain 1, and they're going to have a board full of tiny ass dudes, right? Yeah, I guess. Also, if they only have 2 guys out anyways, and you're casting a 5 mana card to deal with 2 guys, you're probably screwed. There's probably 100 different cards that could deal with 2 cards better than that. Okay, so we're gonna chump with the 1/1 there. We are going to block that there. We're going to block that. Block that. Block that. Look out for Reefer. Awesome. Thanks. Thanks, guy. And then we'll kill that guy. Alright, this looks good. Found it more useful for just healing than wiping. Yeah, that's honestly what happens most of the time. But ideally in that situation, you want to use it to clear things out. Because like right there, see, same. Like I want to use this to gain health because I'm at 10 or 11 facing down all these creatures. So I don't want to gain 3. I want to gain 6, you know? So.
Till the end. Light the signal fires.
That card's fine. Also, I think they changed this card. Didn't this card used to say deal 2 damage to everything? Instead of deal 2 damage to units. I think it used to deal 2 damage to, like, yourself. And to the enemy, too. I could be wrong, though. I don't know.
A storm approaches.
Alright, he has a Nibia. Alright, I guess next turn we'll blow it up. Next turn we'll do the grasp. We'll grasp up dying it and then attack. What'd you get, a 1/5? What'd we get? Oh, another Anivia. That's cool. Oh, and a Tryndamere. That's cool. Very interesting. Alright, so we'll play Tryndamere. Our 12/12 Tryndamere. We have exactly 5 mana. So, let's see here. It's just, yeah, still does 1 everything. Goodness. What are you playing again? Oh yeah, same deck. Also, so it's also in a spot where it's kind of a nerf, but kind of a buff. Yeah, it's probably just net neutral. Kill my Tryndamere. Dang. Okay.
Impossible.
Okay, well we will drain that. And we'll attack with the 7/6, so if he tries to block with the She Who Wonders, it gets popped. Actually, we'll attack with both of these. Worst case scenario is he has this card that deals 1 damage to all of our units and then kills off both the Nibias. How many cards do I have left in my deck? 17? Yes, 15. I don't know what happens when you deck out in this game. Do you just lose, like in Magic, or do you start taking damage like in Hearthstone? You just lose like in Magic. Okay. I think, so if I just attack, this is the safest play. This is the, probably the most value place to attack with these 2. And then to attack with all 3 pushes the most damage, but is the riskiest. Okay. So this is what happens when we attack with this.
I bring the storm.
He just blocks with a 0/1, nothing happens. We attack with this, he blocks this with a 0/1, and then he either blocks this with the 1/5 and it dies, or he blocks it with this and they trade. So this is the safest because we always have 1 enemy on backup. This will always live. And at the worst, this like trades with the 10/7, which is really good for us. Why not attack with the 5/1? If you attack with the 5-1, that opens him up to block the 10-7 onto the 7-6, block the 1-5 onto the 5-1. This is whatever. He kills both the Niveas, puts him in the egg form, and then if he has something like this, or like one of these two where he deals 1 damage to our units, then he just wipes our entire board, and all we have is a 6-5. We don't have either Nivea. So at least this way, we're guaranteed to keep an Nivea, and his best block is to just go block here, trade there.
Endless cold, endless peace.
But lucky for us, our opponent decided to take 6 extra damage. Oh, that's a Tryndamere. And we drew a Vengeance. Oh my god. We're so good. I think the last 2 Tryndameres he's ripped off of a War Mother, we've immediately drawn Vengeance that same turn.
Death itself can't stop me!
Alright, this is really good. So we drew the Vengeance. You guys are really good at this game. And we'll trade the 10-6 for a 6-5. Alright, we're in a really good position, so I think we're going to be in a fairly good position for the rest of this game. Because I believe we've killed all 3 of his Tryndameres. I believe we've killed all 3 of his Anivias, and we've killed 2 of the She Who Wonders. So as far as actual threats left, I believe he has 1 more She Who Wonders. He has 1 more She Who Wonders, and then maybe if he's playing the Avarosans, then he has the Avarosans left in his deck. But we still have 1 Tryndamere, 1 Anivia, and a She Who Wonders left. So as far as actual threats to end the game go, I think we got it. I think he still has a Vengeance, maybe 2 Vengeances left, so he still has some sort of removals, but I don't think he has enough removal to deal with our 10 health and 13 health past Vengeance. Oh wait, you know what? I bet he still has the Ruinations, so he can actually board wipe us. Okay, so we're gonna deal 1 here, and then probably ping this off again. That was very weird. Oh, we have triple Anivia.
This is our time.
Okay, I think we just win. Because all my Anivia's transformed now. They're all buffed. So I think that's actually just game over if we attack. Because he blocks the biggest. That's 8, 15 exactly, not counting the 2, 4, 6 he auto takes. Alright, we got there. I don't know why he killed my Anivia if he didn't plan on completely finishing it off. Our opponent definitely made some mistakes this game. Other than that, this game was very, very close. Other than the mistakes our opponents made. Maybe if he didn't make those, the game would be a lot closer and I would have lost, but very good game. Very good game.